Hi, how's it going? Don Williams with the self-reflection portfolio entry for creative presentation. Sorry about ahead of time if the camera is moving a lot. I'm having to use my mobile phone to upload this because I'm having a lot of issues with my computer, and I've been back and forth the last 2 days with their support, and I'm gonna have to take it to a mall to get my MacBook fixed, and I don't have a car, so foundational knowledge. What did I learn by taking this course? In this course, I learned how to create presentations for any scenario. I can make a video presentation if I need to get across a certain idea. I can make a PowerPoint slide and then speak over it. I've learned how to create those slides, and this is all useful for my future in creative presentation because I'm going to be taking my bachelor's degree in creative writing, and a lot of the stuff that I've learned in this class I can use in my future when I'm presenting a book to, let's say, a publisher, if that's the path that I decided to go down. Then I could create like a slideshow or something showing how the character progresses through the story and give them a quick rundown, and then maybe they'll take the time to read my book when otherwise they would have just thrown it in the trash. Or the hero's journey. The hero's journey was one of my favorite things that I've learned throughout this course. With the hero's journey, I learned the exact path that all of the most famous and best-selling stories throughout history have been written, and I can use that now as a template to better organize my ideas, because a lot of times when I do writing, I just sit down and I write and I write and I write, and even if I have maybe 100 pages of a really good sounding book, it might not follow that storyline, and it won't have the proper climaxes and resolutions that I would look for if I was going to be selling that in my future. Other things that this class has done for me, it's gotten me really good at giving other people feedback, and that's really useful in my future because not only can I be a better critic of myself and critique my work a lot better, I can also critique others and help give meaningful feedback to other people to help my own company, my own work, and those around me, which could help my company or even come back and help my work. Everything works full circle. So those are some really great things that this class has done for me. Application. So, for example, the vocal toolbox. I learned that when you're speaking, if you want the audience to pay attention to what you're saying, you can change the pace and the volume and the speed and everything. If I take a pause, it can allow myself to think. It can allow my audience to think. It can allow many different effects depending on what goal I had that I wanted to achieve. By being very vocal and very loud, I can get people's attention, or I can bring stress to a certain point. If I want people to hang or listen closely, or I don't know, you can use the quiet voice too, although I feel like it'd be less applicable for me personally. Some people like humor. I don't necessarily like humor. I'm more of an emotional appeal type of person. And that's another one, emotional appeal. Pathos, logos, and ethos. All three can be used for various things, and I can use those in my future. I can appeal to certain areas depending on the audience that I have. So, yeah, this class has done a lot for me. It's going to rub off on my colleagues, and it's going to rub off on all of my work that I submit throughout Full Sail, and it's going to rub off in my future when I use these things for my future. So, thank you very much. Take care.